Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot love reading. I'm the Tarot Muse and I'm here to take you deeper into what has come up for you this week for love. And I've got all the cards laid out of here already shuffled, so we're ready to dive straight in. Before I get started, I just need to mention that I'm in the Philippines and there are a lot of noises here with regards to chickens and pigs. There's a pig next door. I've got scooter sounds, I've got children, I've got karaoke, so it's just going to add to the flavor of this video, so just bear with me. And then I'm going to shuffle, well, I've shuffled already, but I'm going to pick cards and lay them out, and then we'll go deeper, so just bear with me. Right, so I'm picking 5 cards for you out of the Lenormand tarot cards to see what's coming up for you at the moment, Gemini. This one wants to come out. Okay. And we've got the Osho cards over here. We just want to see what's coming up for you with that. And let's pick 3 cards. 1, 2. What's coming up for Gemini for this week? 3. And then lastly, we pick from the Love Oracle cards. And just find out what's coming up for Gemini. There we go. Let's take that one. Alright, so what's in the present moment for you, Gemini? And we have got the Magician card. What is crossing this in the present moment? We've got the Apprentice card, the 8 of Pentacles. What is happening in the past for you, Gemini? Knight of Pentacles. In the future, what's coming up for you? King of Cups. So what is conscious for you right now, Gemini? We've got the 2 of Pentacles, managing something. What is unconscious for you? We've got the Sun. Where are you at, Gemini? What's happening for you with regards to this relationship? We've got the 9 of Pentacles, independence. What's happening for the person? Where are they at? We have the Hangman. Where is the connection, the relationship at? Stalemate, emotional indecision. And what is the outcome? A moving away. Right, so let's go a little bit deeper. In the present moment, we have the Magician card. So this is you recreating. Let's find out what it is that you are bringing into manifest for your life with the Magician card. Structure. Okay, so with regards to routine and structure and uniformity and tradition, there's a burden for you around that you're putting down. You're letting that go, and you're bringing more fluidity and sensuality and relaxation and contentment into your life. Perhaps it was the structure of COVID-19, no longer being, no leaving the house, having to wear a mask, the intensity of it. Perhaps that has eased a little bit and it's released a lot of a burden for you. So I want to know what is crossing this Magician, this manifesting a more content state. And we've got the Apprentice card, the 8 of Pentacles. It's working hard at something. Let's get 3 cards to find out more about what that's about. And we have the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. That's beautiful. So it's this intuitive knowing that this hard work that you're putting in is taking you closer to this state of groundedness and emotional fulfillment and contentment and health. And it's everything that you're wishing for right now. So in the past, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And I want to get more information about what that means for you. And we've got the Marriage card coming up. And so a connection with a Knight of Wands, someone a little bit younger, impulsive, diving in without thinking things through, and very fiery. Perhaps it was a passionate connection. And so I see you grounding yourself, finding some kind of state of presence and groundedness and consistency for yourself with regards to this connection, because you experience some kind of loss around it. So I see the loss card coming up, and I see the Devil card coming up. So there was some kind of unhealthy connection or attachment there that you were taking space from. There was also some kind of self-imposed you were So it's the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is a woman who's surrounded by swords, and she's bound and she's blindfolded and she's trapped, but it's her own doing. So there was some kind of addiction here for you that you were bound by with this person, someone younger and perhaps not committed. And I see you finding some kind of balance with that. In the future, I have the Knight of Cups over here. So the Knight of Cups is offering something emotional. And I see the Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So this relationship I see it coming to an end, and I see there's a struggle around it. It's not only struggle around finances, around what was offered to you, the opportunity that was offered to you through this connection. And I see that there's a walking away. It seems like it was all just an illusion. It wasn't real. And it's left you feeling incredibly stressed and depressed. But what I do see is you coming back to your power with it. And let's just push that up a little bit. And yeah. Okay, so there's some success around moving through this. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, you know. We go through these intense scenarios, but it's all just to teach us something and wake us up more. I always want to get to what is the light at the end of the tunnel, you know. Yes, there's doom and gloom, there always is. Sometimes we're down, sometimes we're up. So in the present moment, I see you independent. I have the Nine of Pentacles card for you. Let's get 3 cards to get more information. Strength, Seven of Pentacles, and okay, so right now you're in a content place, and I really see that in the present moment. You're really focusing on grounding yourself and enjoying life and pleasure, and there's a real commitment to your happiness. That's what I see over here. With the other person, I have the Hangman. It's a card of surrender, and they're in a different place. So they're detaching from the emotional confusion. There's some kind of surrender that's happened for them, and they're looking away. They're planning what next. So whatever it is that happened here, I see you in a much better place. I see you've dealt with it, and you're in a happy place. You're fulfilled, but for them, there may be some kind of denial that's going on for them. So if I look at where the relationship's at right now, I have the stalemate or emotional indecision card. Let's get 3 cards to find out more. Yeah. So it's whatever this is, it's going through some kind of a death and a destruction, a breakdown. And what I'm seeing is that you're persevering. You've gone through the struggle of it, or the relationship has gone through the struggle of it, but it's persevering with getting through this crumbling of whatever foundation was built that was illusory. Because I do have the Seven of Cups here, which indicates that we weren't seeing things for what they were, or there were too many choices or options, or things were not clear. So with the outcome card, I've got the Six of Swords, and I picked 3 cards to find out more about what the outcome is. Okay, and for you, the outcome for this relationship, for you, I see the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's the moving away from the emotional and mental anguish that was happening to calmer waters, and where you're moving towards is stability, control, emotional abundance within your home and your environment, and really embracing this new financial, but also this new opportunity around your health and your well-being, and feeling stable. So for me, I'm getting a lot around that, like a lot of Pentacles cards, which are talking about grounding, stability, structure, earth, finances. I'm not getting so many emotional cards, so I'm not seeing you too emotional about something, although there was something unhealthy that happened here in the past. I want to get more information about where you're at consciously right now, and because we've got the Two of Pentacles over there, so there's something there that you're juggling, that you're imagining. And it's I've got the Love card, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Fool card. So what you're busy managing is the conflict around the love, and you're aiming for this new beginning, this new start. I will go pick more cards when we're done here to see if it's with the relationship, like is this relationship just going through something and that you return to happiness, or is it over? So what is unconscious at the moment is the Sun. Let's get 3 cards around that. So the Sun is happiness, around sharing, a cycle completing, and new creative beginnings. So that's very promising. And this can relate to the relationship. So, you know, whatever this unhealthy bondage or attachment is that happened, and this, it could have been emotional struggles that you were both going through. I do have the King and the Queen of Wands at the end here, and which for me can indicate like returning back to the passion of the connection, of the relationship. Just if I look more at if I look at the Osho cards over here, the cards that I get are moment to moment, abundance, harmony, and suppression. So moment to moment is saying, when things are really intense and difficult, we just take it one step at a time. We meet each moment of intensity in the moment. Okay, this moment's intense. I'm going to breathe through it, meet it, and then the next moment comes, and then it gets lighter. Instead of with the mind trying to process what's going to happen in the future and what's happened in the past, moment to moment. And the card abundance is very beautiful because it speaks for itself. It's about enjoying the fine things in life and all the pleasures of life. And then the harmony card is about coming back to that state of harmony for you from what was quite a repressed past. What was quite, you felt quite repressed, like you couldn't breathe or move. And possibly that's what the Devil card and the 8 of Swords, being self-imposed, trapped, was about. So when I look at the Lenormand cards over here, I've got the Heart, I've got Dog, I've got Stars, Moon, and Garden. So it's showing me like this emotional loyalty, that this inspiring, hopeful, emotional loyalty. And then I've got emotional garden, so social emotions. And this I get the sense that this is with yourself. So this loyal heart and inspiration. So seeking, your devotion to yourself is around loyalty to yourself, to your path, to your hopes and your dreams, and your emotional connection to the public, to society. And this is what's inspiring you right now, and the powerful force that you are, because we have the Bear card. So I'm going to grab these cards over here, and I'm just going to pick a few cards and just see what the outcome what the outcome will be for Gemini. Okay, so it's not I'm not getting such good cards over here. What I'm seeing is that there really there's been a heartbreak here, and there's a decision. It's almost like you're looking away from the heartbreak because you've changed your perspective around trust and standing your ground, taking a stand against what has happened here. And it's almost like this paradigm shift for you has happened, and so there's no longer a need to focus on it. Where's the relation? And Yeah, so you come up as the Queen of Swords, which is what you are. You're a Gemini, you're ruled by air, and new beginnings with justice, strength, Wheel of Fortune with King of Wands. Here we have your King of Wands, and I do see that things changing for you. You intuitively, again, are gravitating towards getting through this in the healthiest way possible, the most honest way possible, and this changing the Wheel of Fortune with this King of Wands, the fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and then we have the Sun card at the end. So the Sun card and walking away from King of Wands, walking away from the happiness because of a stalemate. So a stalemate with lovers. So it seems like there was another person that was pulled into the relationship, and that may have been the betrayal. That's what the deception was about. And I see that there's a walking away from the connection with this person, and that the relationship comes to an end, because I feel that another person was pulled into the relationship, and either it was you doing this, Gemini, or it was them doing it, but it didn't work out, and it wasn't honest. It was it created some kind of meltdown. The main thing is that you are returning back to this place of self and happiness, and that's what I want to see. So I hope this helped. I hope it shed some light and allowed you to get some deeper insight. If you would like to take the reading a little bit deeper, you're welcome to contact me. My website details are in the description box. I also appreciate your subscribing and your likes. It helps me grow, and I'd love to hear what your comments are. How did this reading resonate for you? What's coming up for you? What are your thoughts? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.